Hello everybody, it is meteorologist Agent's weather forecast. Welcome back to another video. So sorry about that live stream. I really am, and I want to do a video actually right now because just to actually inform you guys right now, but with some good audio. So, yes, and I'm just gonna let you know really quick. Me and David Schladhauer will be figuring out the audio problem. But for now, like you said, like you heard me and David said, I'll be doing videos right now. I'll be doing videos from now on until we figure it out. So I hope that's not a problem. And I truly am sorry again. But in this video, I'm actually be talking about the snowstorm possible for the Northeast. I was supposed to talk about today. I was gonna do it on the live stream, but not gonna happen. But okay, so I'm gonna talk about a video. Right now, it's 6 hours actually. You can see snow for parts of Maine, northern parts of New Hampshire. 12 hours, you can see more, and then that snow actually starts to leave a little bit, and we will see another system forming in, maybe even some lake effect snow possible, and a little mix here. Not a big, humongous ice threat, but there's still an ice threat, and then you can see rain on the afterstorm, or not the afterstorm actually, the part that's behind and above average or above freezing. That 18 hours, you can see more snow starts to go after into Erie, most southern part of New York, and then Cleveland getting some flurries. And then you can see on the other side actually some rain, and then again some snow for parts in northern Maine. So northern Maine can get actually a good amount of snow because that snow will actually just stay in the same areas for quite a while. 24 hours from now, you can actually see really heavy snow for central New York, and that snow again still stays for northern Maine. Snow scattered maybe even to Pittsburgh with some flurries. Cleveland, Erie getting some flurries, but the heavy snow will be in central New York, and Buffalo can get some snow, and then again on the coastal part you can get some rain. You can get some moderate to heavy rain actually. Let's go to 36 hours. In 36 hours you can see more of actually some snow. You can see more snow into parts of Pittsburgh, West Virginia. You can see actually some snow for parts of Buffalo, Albany, New York, and really heavy snow for parts of northern and western Maine, or northwestern actually. 42. Let's just go to 48 because this storm, or 54. But it would be the same thing basically, just some scattered snow, but it would be really strong actually. And then again, that snow staying for the northern part of Maine, and then maybe even staying there for the central New York area, and of course near Erie. That snow will just be staying there for just a little longer than some other places, and that you can also see that rain will be moving on, and it will be moving to the Atlantic Ocean. And then you can see that snow starts to go away, and again here's that big snowstorm for the parts of the plains and going to the southeast. I'll do another video on that, an update on that tomorrow. Let's show actually the GFS model, guys. Let's just focus on the northeast. You can stare if you're here getting some snow. You can stare in there and see, but I won't be you wouldn't really, like, you can look at it, but I'm not gonna be focusing on that. I'm actually be focusing on the northeast because I focused on the southeast yesterday. But you can stare at if you're getting some snow. You can see at it because these are new models. But you can see, like, if you saw in the snow or the radar, you did see that snow did stay there for northern Maine for quite a while. Well, you can actually really see that because they can get to 8 to 12 inches of snow, maybe at most some 15, and then northern New Hampshire and northern Vermont, where those mountainous areas are, you can see some heavy snow piling up there. The southern Boston actually might get a little trace. Pittsburgh can maybe get 2 to 3 inches of snow, not a lot compared to what they usually get. Buffalo can get some lake effect snow, and upstate New York can get maybe a foot. So this is a GFS model. I wouldn't say they're agreeing with each other or disagreeing. They're kind of close, but not super duper close, if you know what I mean. I'm just trying to tell you the best way. So let me go all the way to 10 days actually. You can see actually a really close, they're pretty close but not super duper close. You can see that heavy snow actually is in northern Maine and northwestern Maine, and the higher amounts are in upstate New York and northern New Hampshire and northern Vermont. You can see it is showing a bit more snow for parts of western Pennsylvania, was maybe Erie can get up 5 to 8 inches, maybe even 2, and Pittsburgh can get maybe 4 inches of snow, but not a tremendous difference. And so showing up trace for Boston, maybe a little more snow actually for Cleveland in that area, but quite a lot of snow for parts of the United States. And this model maybe 2 more inches for parts of northern Maine, just like that. So yeah, just check out that. The models can change, but it's not really super far away, so it can, this might be what it's going to look like, because both models are starting to agree. They're not everything's agreed, but most of it is. Let's check out the next 10 days for precip. Wow, if you live in the southeast, you should be really happy. At most, maybe less than an inch at most. If you live in Houston or northern Texas, you might get 1.5 inches of rain, but that's not really a lot compared to what you've been getting. Not a lot of rain for Boston or the coastal areas. Just not a lot of rain actually for the east, but you can see that a lot of rain for the California if you saw what it's looking like for that big rain system. And then quite dry for parts of the plains in Montana and all that, and quite some precip there. Not a lot of precip, so it's kind of below average precip compared to last week. You can see just not really a lot of precip except for parts of Northern California and near Seattle, but west of Seattle actually. But most, you can get 9 inches in Northern California right here, so you be careful with those flooding, especially with those winds. So you can just see not much precip across much of the country. This is what I've been trying to show you guys. You can see a lot of wind advisories actually for parts of the Midwest, and quite some. You can see for the Northeast, you can see warnings for parts of northern Maine and parts of near Buffalo. And just in Erie, you can see advisories for parts of actually all of New Hampshire and parts of Vermont. Boston actually really close. I believe they're actually in a windstorm advisory, I believe. And then windstorm watches for northern Maine. And then windstorm advisories for parts of Washington in the northwest. And then wind advisories for California. So that wind will stay there for quite a while. And then scattered flash flood advisories for parts of Mississippi and just the southeast. So yeah, and again, you can see, and then with that Appalachian Mountains, you can see warnings and advisories for West Virginia. Looking pretty clear for Philadelphia, DC for now, but DC can get some snow actually late week with that storm system coming in that I'll be talking about tomorrow. So guys, I really hope you guys liked this video. Hopefully I got to tell you guys really fast what I was supposed to show you guys earlier. So yeah, hopefully we can get to 600 subscribers really soon, guys. We're really close actually compared to what we had yesterday. And I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, and hopefully we can go live soon and update tomorrow if I have time. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video on that southeast update for what's coming for the southeast late week, and if you're gonna get snow or not snow or rain. So guys, hope you guys liked this video. Hope it was a good forecast, and yeah, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for instant notifications. Bye guys, see you guys tomorrow.